we like to be positive. Facebook's getting a lot of bad press these days, but there are some really interesting features that we have come across that we love.
Jimmy, real quick, before you reveal the Facebook feature and the best tip of the day.
Yeah.
If you guys are watching and you're glad the water cooler is back, just give us some love. Hit thumbs up, hit love, cheers. Like, I'm glad to be back. Like this, Jimmy, we're 52 minutes in. I feel like it's been 5 minutes.
I know.
If you guys are excited, we're back. We're going to be back every single week. This isn't a one-time reunion, but we're glad to be back. I'm excited to see if other people are glad we're back, of course. But yeah, let's get into the last tip here, Jimmy. How to stand out on Facebook in a world that's getting harder to do that.
Yeah, and I think that this is, for me, Chris, this falls into the bucket of what I would consider to be something that would be so incredibly easy. At the moment that we end the broadcast today, everyone here should start executing on this idea. And I'll pull up a visual here to help you explain it, Chris.
Yeah, think of it this way. So we went in our mastermind the other day, and we said, hey, guys, if you're thinking about signing up for Marketer, which is where the people that work for us do your marketing for you, one of our most popular options here at Curator. If you already have one of our marketers working for you, let us know how they're doing. Give us some feedback. And, we get a lot of comments. We have a very engaged community. And I want everybody to look at the screen. And when you look at those comments, which ones jump off the page to you? Because what happened is Veronica, one of our favorite clients, Veronica Figueroa, she was the first one to do this. And I didn't even know you could do this. That's why I'm giving her props. Like, she figured this out.
Yeah.
But I didn't know that you can actually leave video comments. That's the tip. You guys should be leaving video comments on other people's Facebook posts, because it just jumped off the page. Like, if you see a post with 31 comments, are you going to maybe have your eyes gravitate towards the play button, towards the interactive one? And I loved how Veronica framed it. She's like, sometimes it's just easier for me to speak from the heart than it is to actually type something out. But I think it's a great way to stand out. I think this is an absolute pro tip. Like, we came up with a really cool use case for this, which is, imagine you do a listing promotion, and then comment number 1 is a video from you saying, hey, everybody, I'm the listing agent. If you have any questions about this home, you can drop them below. So what you're doing is you're supplementing your post with a video in the comment.
Yeah.
But you're right, Jimmy. Everybody should do this today. Find one of your friends. Find one of your colleagues. Go in a group that you love and find a thread with a decent amount of comments and leave a video comment. It's absolutely brilliant. And Veronica really helped us crack that code. In fact, Veronica, we're going to be interviewing her next week. She's the most innovative team in real estate. She's on the Zillow advisory board. We did a pitch competition where we had the best agents in the world pitch against each other. She won the whole thing for sellers.
Yeah.
Like, she's just talented. She's passionate. She's driven. She's hardworking. So we are interviewing her next week. Sarah from our team is interviewing Veronica. If anybody wants to tune in, you can go to curator.com/interview. Curator.com/interview. And Sarah's going to ask her all of her best practices, how she got started. Like, her and her husband are doing a podcast now. Yeah. She speaks all over the world.
Yeah, Veronica's amazing. I remember that story you told where you said that woman came up to you and she said she wanted to bottle you up and sprinkle you on your keyboard. Like, that's how I feel about Veronica. She's like you want her to be your life coach. You're around her, her presence, her energy, her excitement, like, it's contagious.
Her energy, her swagger, her confidence, her skills, her strategy. She really is a brilliant. We'll call her our client of the week. How about that? We'll give her the client. But yeah, curator.com/interview. And Jimmy, it's time for last call. So cheers, last call. Let's look at the poll. I'm going to go into the poll results. I'm going to read off the results of the work-life balance poll right now.
Yep.
This is good. This makes me feel good about our audience, Jimmy. 60% of the respondents responded that they feel much more close to being work-life balance than workaholic.
Yeah.
40% said they're a little bit more of a workaholic. You know what we should do? We should follow up with all the workaholics and tell them if they, use Curator, they wouldn't have to work as much. But quite frankly, I thought it would be different. I thought it would be more like 80 or 70% workaholic.
Yeah.
So to see 60% of people, saying it's work-life balance, that's absolutely enormous. Jimmy, this show airs every week live on Facebook. We'll be back next Wednesday at 1 p.m. for another episode. You can also catch all of the replays on our YouTube channel as well as on iTunes. A lot of people, they like to listen to the show when they work out or when they're driving around. So the audio version is on iTunes. The replay is available on YouTube. The other thing you can do is you can go old school and you can just subscribe by email so that you get notifications about our new stuff. You can do that at curator.com/blog. Not only do we do the water cooler now, Jimmy, we have an article coming out tomorrow, 5 questions to ask yourself before you ever email your past clients again. And so I think one of them is this interesting? But that article is coming out tomorrow. So if you're not subscribed to our blog, you can go to curator.com/blog. And last but not least, you absolutely can hire us to help you with your marketing. You can go to curator.com/WC. The way that works is our team of experts will look at your marketing. They'll analyze your Facebook stuff, analyze your website, analyze your blog, look at your email marketing, and they will give you recommendations on how to make it better, whether you hire us or not. You can go to curator.com/WC for that. Jimmy, that's all I got. Cheers, man. It feels great to be back. Great show,
Great to be back. See you guys next week.